it's been almost 3 months since my first video, and I mean, I'm not surprised that it took me that long, but I'm really hoping that I can not take so long before my next video, because I really want to track my life and have a way to look back on things and everything else. Well, in the past I mean, it's not been quite 3 months, but in the past almost 3 months, a lot has happened. Like, I can't even, like, so much. This year has been crazy for a lot of people. Like, it's been so much. There's so much. I mean, because there's the coronavirus, obviously, and there's, especially in the U.S., there's a lot of, political unrest and just all kinds of, human rights and safety issues that are going on. And I'm not going to go into all of that right now, just because that's not what this video is about. But I'm not necessarily going to shy away from that on my channel either. So if that kind of stuff makes you uncomfortable, probably not the channel for you to follow. But in addition to all the stuff that everybody's kind of got going on, so like, because of everything that's going on, a lot of people have money issues, a lot of people have, housing instability and all this other stuff going on. In addition to that, my father-in-law died in June. I think it was early June. And so we kind of had to deal with a lot of stuff with that, which I don't want to go into too much detail without getting permission from my husband, but that was definitely a complicated death. And so we had a lot of stuff to deal with that, and also there was, some monetary burden because we had to help pay for his cremation and everything. So we had that we had to deal with, and then shortly after that we found out we were pregnant again, which was super exciting. And then at just over 5 weeks, I miscarried. So now I have 2 Stardust babies. And in a weird turn of events, I actually miscarried at the exact same gestational date as my miscarriage with Puck. So that was upsetting and very strange. And I might make a whole video. I made a blog post about the similarities and differences between those 2 pregnancies. So I might, I'll post that in the description, and if I can figure out how to work the cards, which I don't know which side that's on, but if I can figure out how to work those, I'll put it up there too. But I also might make a video about it at some point. But so that was a whole big thing. And then we actually just found out that we're pregnant again. And this time we went ahead and I requested to get the progesterone test done. And as of right now, that looks good. And we also did the 2 HCG tests 48 hours apart, and the numbers are doubling. So far so good. I'm about 4.5 weeks right now, and I will hopefully be making more pregnancy videos because I didn't do that with my first, and I'd really like to do it with my second. I want to do like the whole bump date thing because I think that's so cute, and I think it'll really be great for me to be able to look back on that stuff, especially as they get older. I just hope that my son doesn't get jealous because I didn't do it with him. But who knows, I may not end up doing it with this one either. So anyway, there's a lot going on, always. And I feel like right now there's even more going on. And so I'm just gonna do my best to try and upload videos now and then. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe it's not. But I really like the idea, and I'd really like to try to keep up with it. And my husband mentioned, like, last week that it had been a couple of months since I posted my first video and that I should post another. So I'm gonna do it. And I keep looking off to the side because I'm really nervous. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, I guess mostly I'm just kind of thinking because I didn't make a script. I didn't plan ahead what I was gonna say. I just kind of knew that I wanted to touch base about what had happened in the last couple months. And I'd like to make videos that go into more detail about that stuff. But right now I just kind of wanted to say, like, I'm still here and I'm still planning to do the YouTube thing. I just need to figure out how I'm doing it, and I need to make time to film videos, and I need to figure out if I want to do any vlog style where I just like take my phone and film stuff, because like I do have some filmed footage of like my son eating and and fun stuff like that that I might make into videos. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just kind of trying to find my footing and figure out exactly what kind of stuff I want to post up here, especially since it is primarily for me, although, you know, I do love the idea of other people watching and kind of getting something out of it. I think that's really cool. But if nobody does, that's fine too. So, but if you do think that you might get something out of it, go ahead and subscribe and like this video, comment on it, whatever. And I will hopefully post again before 2 months go past. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.